Oh shit, I got the wrong controller.
Here early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay.
Yo, I done switched from Apex to Madden and got them back button adapters on that bitch. Nigga, I was out here fucking up.
Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there.
7-yard pickup. Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops it.
Yo, I'm tripping, bro.
It's so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
Oh, yeah, I'm just call the timeout.
Aside here in this first quarter.
All right, here we go. Fucking high.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Get used to it. It happens to me and him a lot. We're just gonna apologize now.
How do you cancel
That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Yeah, you can.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
No, this
Good news,
how
they
do you
kept
get
the
up to
ball.
this?
Bad news, it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This is out quickly to the right, and he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Washington. And they have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. The 47-yard line. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Right here.
From the gun on third down, Kaepernick. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio
we gotta rotate
Gibson.
all the way to freaking.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4
at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Over first and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Brought him down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. And caught right side, Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Burrow now off the bootleg. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
And a Bengal first down.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Boyd. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Yep.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Hit him.
Got a man open. It's Ross. 2
Oh,
yards
crap.
to
We got to go,
loss,
boys.
and now third and 12.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
Rover to our
Although
front.
they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
People to our right. What?
On third down,
What the
Burrow. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Oh, no way.
Good defenses. It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Nothing.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Out there setting ready
Am I
for
the
this
only
next
one
drive,
back in
the
like
Washington
match?
offense.
Yes.
And you know, it's
No,
certainly a
solo.
lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, the Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Geno Atkins. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm dead.
Now Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll throw from the gun, and it's a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. And his throw is incomplete. Steven Sims, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Thomas, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Yeah.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
22-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A gain of 6 yards.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
I don't know where to go.
To the air again, Burrow. Fine time to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
To
C.J. Uzomah. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
I guess someone go to this bar and try to
job there, feeling the pressure and rolling
get a load
away
out
from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I just freaking ran him over.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Not even gonna lie, didn't even realize I was in my gulag gunfight until about 5 minutes into it. Oh, there's another one in here! Oh my goodness, alright. Yep.
No, I killed another one too.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute.
Drop money.
First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here.
Yo, everybody else buy plates. Buy stacks of plates.
Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get
everyone else that's got money, just keep buying stacks.
Really built up.
He'll air this out deep for Harmon. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt.
Right. Anybody got any ammo?
They were doing.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
He'll air this out deep for Harmon. And that's caught inside the 35. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Kaepernick.
Left.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, I'm trying to get up here.
Brings up third down.
I'm like, I'm wrapping around, come down from behind.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Man open, he's got.
Are they behind you? Where are they?
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0.
I don't see him.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Yo, come on. I wasn't even trying to throw that fucking pass.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Whole team right out here.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at
halftime,
they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Ah, they freaking got
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial.
I didn't think he was
first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he's going to go down. They sack him
might be able to
back
raise him
around 30. Deron Payne able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. That pick hurts a little extra.
I ain't sleep. I was sitting here watching YouTube videos.
Pass in the pit
suspended lie detector tests.
Alright, Brody.
So we found him at headquarters to have him explain the polygraph results.
Nah, I'm playing this man game, then I gotta go to work.
Sir, we talked to you about this BCI investigation.
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
Right.
Our analysis of the BCI file shows
Job.
97
You gotta
total
stop
suspects,
you gotta
and
stop
despite
filling the
cops
dope,
finding
man.
drugs and cash in each
You gotta
case,
clean the
2/3 of the people involved in those cases were never charged. Of the
You said I
37
got a clean streak.
75% of those
So
cases
you can't be selling this dope, man.
Are you
Gotta
aware
clean
of
the
any
streets.
prosecutions that have had to be dismissed, charges dropped, cases dismissed as a result of this instance? No. State investigators still don't know what happened to the $18,000 and drugs, and no one's been charged or accused of any crime in connection to this missing evidence. But there are still questions of officer credibility.
Generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Down and 1. They're going for it on 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20. And a very good return as
So you took on fourth down?
40-yard line.
Oh, they thought you were gone, bro.
But as a receiver, you gotta understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's gonna come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And some room to maneuver.
Man, I'm trying to figure out how many groups this is gonna be made, man.
People keep adding people.
Take it in for the touchdown, but
It'll be random motherfuckers.
on the field, and I don't think this is gonna stand.
Yeah, don't put the point on the board just yet.
Y'all keep adding these new motherfuckers to the chat,
I'm about to
B.
say, who keep adding people, man?
I'm about to say, I don't wanna hear that shit from you, motherfuckers.
It'll show
Keep
you.
adding
You
these
can look at the
bastards.
chat and it'll tell you who added who.
Oh, I ain't even paying attention. 9 times out of 10, the only people I know who be adding people be freaking nice.
And that's who it is, nigga.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's gonna pull his way
But acting envy, okay, alright.
Nah, Anvil cool. That's our homie. We went to school with, but
No, I know who he is.
but then
I think he added the 2 dudes who just left, though. That's what I'm saying.
he did. But that's what I'm saying. So when you add one person, you add everybody. So something different got to be done.
Probably was.
setting up to throw it. Being chased out
I know, I'm just talking shit.
I'm about to say, I ain't said shit, so it definitely wasn't me.
He'll maybe get back to the line of
Yeah, bro, it's nice adding these motherfuckers. You gladiator king.
up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's his nephews and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Don't help a team very
See,
much.
But then they start adding their friends.
Right.
Reception, you got a reception.
So
No yardage.
see,
They got crazy. I was like, you know what? Y'all motherfuckers in these chats is crazy.
man, they need to make one chat for adding people and one chat for niggas that we ain't add. You know what I'm saying?
Will switch hands, 1st and 10.
designate a chat leader. You gotta at least have 4 people to agree to add somebody before you add somebody. Some shit like that. You know, delegate this shit. you gotta get enough electoral votes to get in.
And try and get some points.
The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near.
Cause I was seeing one of them. Hold up. Let me see. I know one of them, it was just like 20-something people. Now that shit like 50 to 40 motherfuckers in. Which one is it? Let me see.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but
yeah, the mother mentality. That shit got 65 motherfuckers in it. At one point, it was just 24. 65 in that motherfucker.
And he finds McLaurin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And mark him at the 5.
But I can't lie, bro. I want to go Sweat getting out the PS5, but I don't see that city. That shit made me want to get this shit. Nigga, I'll watch motherfucking videos of motherfuckers playing. But bro, that shit crazy. But that shit look like a damn Grand Theft Auto City out this motherfucker. Like, you can literally, like, if there's nobody playing on the court, if you hit on a got next spot, they let you go ahead and go on the court and shoot around and shit. You can red courts to shoot to play it. Then they got that Kobe court where you can do 5-on-5 on it at all times.
That's the one.
That might make me get 2K. I mean, go get the PS5. I was just talking about not getting that bitch. Might get me back into feeling like I want to play 2K too.
Yeah, so much.
About to get going, and now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
I know. I watched an old buddy video, Tassino. That motherfucker shooting on that bitch already. Motherfucker ain't got no badges. That nigga hitting deep lane faded.
This is his time to shine. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those,
they dropped the Saw bundle.
These guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Throw, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. His first touchdown of the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive.
There we go. I had to tighten up. Y'all cut y'all cross playoffs.
I ain't fuck with the cross play.
Smoke, I'm just saying words, my nigga. I don't know.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They giving me a bunch of free shit.
We gonna get this ball back.
Second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and
I don't know what's happening right now.
Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Am I in the lobby by myself?
Yo, come on, bro.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Burrow's throw to be caught by Boyd. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A draw play for Mixon. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Back to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now it's Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And he gets this one inside.
All I got is a motherfucking pistol.
Too shy of the 10. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
Yo, wow.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down,
man,
but still.
Carter, man, nice stripping on Apex earlier, bro.
2nd and 1 from the
What you mean?
Bro, this motherfucker kept making this jump where he kept going to the same place. And every time
Yeah, as far as fuck, wasn't it?
Yeah, as far as fuck, then goddamn, it'd be like a whole bunch of people every time. Like, it don't be just like one team. It'd be like 3 or 4 teams. So we go in that bitch, we gotta fight. Nigga, it was one time I got jumped by 4 niggas, bro. I was in that bitch. Bro, I got 300 damage, all punches, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga be doing the same shit, bro. That's why I be getting annoyed sometimes playing with him.
Then we were playing with a random. This motherfucker, the random kept roaming off. So this motherfucker, the random get jumped by like 4 niggas, bro. Tell me why he gonna run back. I said leave him. He gonna run back and try to save him. That motherfucker got jumped by the same 4.
That's nice for you.
You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he's able to get this across the 20.
Yeah, that nigga gonna come to me. Why did you leave? I said, nigga, why did you go back, bro?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the
Yeah, I ain't know if you throw a thermite, that shit can still hurt you if somebody on your team throw that bitch.
Yeah.
That nigga, I was fighting somebody, right? I knocked him down, bro. I go to do the finish it. This nigga throw the thermite, kills me, not me down.
Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. A throw out wide by Kaepernick is caught. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I knew I shouldn't have changed up my playbook.
With 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Nah, I need my shit.
The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. Kaepernick to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Washington Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they get it with 16 seconds.
I don't know how I lost this game. Don't ask me. I'm sorry.
Hey, how you lost the game?
Being stupid.
I thought you said you didn't know.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
GG. I don't care.
Is this Adams I'm playing on this game with?
Alright, so I'm about to head to work. I'll catch y'all later.
For sure.
Alright.